Hi, good afternoon. So I'm taking it really easy today. I happen to be driving past my favorite place on earth, which is the farm supply, and they had so much beautiful color there right now, and all the fruits and vegetables are there, the fruit trees and tables of vegetables to start your vegetable gardens. And I picked up a few things because, of course, you can't go into a nursery without picking something up if you're anything like me. And then the other thing I am going to do is I have one rose left after the deer seem to have eaten every single last rosebud that I had, but more will come. But the one that's left, I noticed aphids on. So I picked up some Captain Jack's rose, a product for roses, and I'm gonna treat that rose. And that'll do it for me for today, just to look at some beautiful color from the local nursery and working on treating aphids on my rose, my one rose. Very silly, but let's go do it. Interesting, this espalier is only, it's bamboo sticks put in a triangle. Try that with my figs. I have a lot of this bloodleaf in my yard, but it's the yellow and pink variety. This is a really pretty color too. Look at this cool red bud. It's called a flamethrower red bud. Isn't that beautiful? That's cool. Look at this. This doesn't even look real, does it? It's a kangaroo paw. I just have never seen anything like that. Get one of those. This is my favorite area of most garden centers. It's the second chance area, and things here are just out of bloom or dormant, or they just don't look good, so they're selling them for usually 50 to 70% off, and you can get some really great things here. So I always want to encourage you to look in this area when you go to a garden center. We'll go over them individually when I get home, but what a pretty color combination, huh? Cool. So here's what we got. This is an Echeveria Coral Reef Pink, and I got a few of those, different sizes. And this one is also an Echeveria. Yes, this one doesn't have a name. Succulent. And this one I thought was really cool. It's a Kalanchoe. I have a few of these, different types here. Around my front door here, I have a lot of succulents, so I haven't had any of that style. And then here, I ended up getting two of these. They are a kangaroo paw called Fireworks. And it is just, I mean, it's amazing. There's the purple and the stem, and then it comes out with this blue and purple and green, fuchsia green. And I got some of this irisine in the red color because I have so much of it in the yellow, and I know I can very easily propagate it. And then there's another Echeveria here, tucked in here. And these are melting fire heuchera. Two of them I got half off. And then a princess flower, which has a really pretty blue flower, was also in that, half off section. So, I mean, these look almost as good as the plants that are, full price right now. So, heuchera bounced really well. And I can see that on this, there's some funny things in the dirt, but on the princess flower, we have some, there's a lot of buds starting. Looks like it'll be okay, and I will take good care of it. So happy to add this to my my list of things I need to plant. Here we go. All these things I still need to plant. I'll get to it. Okay. This is the one rosebud left in my garden after the deer was in here for 12 hours eating, and it's covered in aphids. So it's quite sunny right now, and I'll have to come back and spray it a little bit later, but you definitely want to get on top of this stuff quickly. This is what I'm gonna use when it's a little bit less sunny out. It's Captain Jack's Rose RX 4-in-1, and it handles aphids, whiteflies, powdery mildew, and spider mites. And as I just showed, that rose is covered in aphids, so I want to try to save it because I love roses.